guys, I'm back in that medieval field again, trying to pick up from where I left off in the last video. So I've just spent about 10 minutes trying to dig out a tarpaulin eyelet under some stones, picking away with a screwdriver. Right, I've just made a little find here. Let's show you what we've got. So I'm just near the hedge. So the farmers, since yesterday or since the last video, the farmer's been in and gathered up some of the hay, lined it all up for baling. So I'm just near the hedge, and we just had a 1920 signal here, and it's one of those harness mounts, so that'd be copper. There would have been a couple of pins on the back there, but obviously they're broken off over time. So yeah, I had one of those actually not that long ago really. Right, we'll bag that up. Well, I've just spent far too long going about that little area. You can see there's a bit of a dip in the ground just about there, and that's where I've got the Saxon brooches from in the past. Anyway, there's lots of signals, but it's all iron unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to wait until that gets ploughed, I think, which could be a few years' time. Hopefully that'll bring something to the surface, but I can't find anything at the moment. So I had a little signal down here, reading 11, well 10:11, and I had a feeling it was going to be another 4-row button. Anyway, it's not. It's this little item here. I don't know what that is. That's a new one on me. So I'm wondering if that could have been. Well, my best guess is it's probably some sort of brooch, or part of a brooch. Perhaps there would have been a heart-shaped thing on the front here. Yeah. As to age, I don't know. No idea. Right. Interesting anyway. Well, I had a screeching signal down here. As you know, this ground is very rocky, so I'm in between the stones and stuff. High 20s. Eventually found it, and it's a big old dollop of lead with a hole in the middle of it. Oh dear. Not to worry. Right, I had a jumpy signal here, 17 up to 21 I think it was. I found a couple of bits of pottery in the same hole. Oops, there you go, that bit there, whatever that is. And one with some decoration on it. Anyway, what gave the signal was this little button. I know it's only a button, but it's got a picture of Queen Victoria on it, and it says on the back, on the front of it, Victoria Jubilee 1887. Yeah, that's a nice little find, that. Nice to be able to actually date a button. It's got the shank intact as well. Yeah, good little find, that. As Robbie Cole says, I'll put it in the boxy thing. Leave it safe for later. Great stuff. Coming in at 16, just below the surface, and looks like a little pot mend. Yep. Bit of lead. Well, I finally had another signal. Took a bit of digging out again in this ground, but I've got a lovely little buckle. That's definitely medieval, that one. Yeah, I've had one similar to this before. It's got the pin as well, which is nice. Lovely. Yeah, I like these little buckles. Great stuff. I had a loud signal with this one, up to 21. And actually, I was hoping it was going to be a coin, but it's not. It's one of these little stud things. Yeah, I've had these before. Not entirely sure what they are. I think they're probably to. I don't know. I can imagine them holding leather straps together, or I don't know. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, that's my best guess. Right, whatever that is. Shallow find here. Been a long time coming. We've finally got a coin. George VI threepenny bit. 1940. Right, a coin at last. But heck, I'm pounding these fields today, up and down, up and down. Right, I've just had a signal here. It's reading 1920. Not so deep as you can see, maybe 3 inches. And it's it is a coin. At last, it's another coin. Don't know what it is actually. Not a halfpenny, is it? I think it is, you know. A blooming halfpenny. Right, 22, 23 signal here, and it was actually, well, pretty much on the surface, as you can see there. Look, this little item. I think it's a coin. A very warm one. I'm really hoping that's silver as well. Just make it a bust there, I think. Right, I need to get a bit of water on that, don't I, and brush it. Right, give me a minute, guys. Well, the water isn't helping much. I can't make out what that is. I have to guess, I'd say. I don't know, is it Victoria maybe? I actually don't know, I can't. I'm not even sure I've got the right way up, to be honest with you. I'm not even sure if it is a bust now. Right, I'm going to have to resort to a bit of tin foil, see if I can do any good with that. Bear with. Right, the tin foil's done the trick. Excuse me. I think the reverse side is completely worn off. I don't know whether that's deliberate or whether it's just worn away. You know, they've been exposed to the weather and the elements. But I can reveal it is a Victoria. I don't know if it's a 3p, a 4p or a 6p yet. I'll have to compare it to my other ones at home. Not that I've got many of them, but actually I've got a 6p, I don't know if I have. But great stuff. A bit of silver at last. Shame it's worn, but I'll take that all day long. Brilliant. Well, I've just dug something up from down here, very shallow, and I can't work out what it is. It's a coin. Well, I say coin, it could be a token actually. It came in at 1617. Yeah, I'm in field 2 again on the Equinox. I think I can just see a bus facing left. Quite thin. Can't see anything on the back. I think I just nicked it slightly on the edge there, trying to gouge it out of the ground. Yeah, that reverse looks a bit toasted actually. Yeah, I don't know who that is or how old it is. Right, a bit of a mystery for now. Back on the same coin again. Not sure how to clean that up really. Electrolysis won't do anything for that. Possibly a little bit of brushing with some wire wool might help. Right, I'm going to put it tin. That's put it in the tin, as we say in Yorkshire. Right, we're done. We're done for the day. The light's going again, and once again it's very nearly 1 o'clock, so it's time to make tracks and show my face at home. Right, let's have a roundup. Here's all the junk from today. Plenty of it as well. Shotgun caps, lead, big old piece of lead there. That might be off I was going to say an oil lamp, but I'm not sure actually saying that. Broken button, shotties, somewhat off I think that could be off a tractor logo or something, I'm not sure. Tarpaulin eyelets, big old lump of metal there. I was digging this end and I pulled the rest out eventually. Some sort of, I don't know, handle off something or other. No idea what. Big old nut. Yeah, so lots of scrap there today. Don't know what that is. Other bits and pieces. So that I think is a spoon handle, or well, the top of a spoon handle or a fork handle. It has got some sort of design on it. Oh, a couple of bits of pottery there. Harness mount, another handle of something or other. Halfpenny Queen Elizabeth. I've forgotten what that is. I think that may be a button without a shank. Some other little buttons as well, little 4 rollers again, blooming things. A thruppenny bit. And in here I've got a coin or a token of something or other, but I don't know what. That was the Queen Victoria Jubilee button with the date on it. What was it? I think 1887. A lovely little buckle, medieval. That's old. Yeah, with a pin as well, which is quite unusual for them. Some sort of, I can only imagine that would have been a brooch of some kind, missing the stone or whatever would have been in there. And a little, very warm, but still nice, Victoria coin. I don't know whether that'll be a 3p, a 4p or a 6p. I'll double check when I get home. Thank you very much for watching. Great to have you on board. Hope you enjoy the video, and we'll catch you all next time around. Bye for now.